Hey folks, Sylvius here. I am back on DDO on Sylvius, my higher level character. Which is probably harder to tell since I don't start my videos at the login screen anymore, but it's all good. Interesting name on that dude. Anyway, I'm here in House Filarin. House Filarin is known for their like rogues and bards kind of thing. Actually, each of the houses kind of have like a specific aspect. Like the Church of the Silver Flame is known for their like paladins and clerics and favorite souls. House Filarin is like bards, rogues, probably monks are mixed in, and rangers, I guess, would be. Whereas House Jarasco is like your healing class, House Deneth is your like mercenary class, and so on. So anyway, I'm here with Inquisitor Lightbringer, who has an unfortunate name. Hello, Monk. I'm Inquisitor Lightbringer. I'm a Templar in service of the Church of the Silver Flame. We are charged with seeking truth shrouded in the falsehoods that plague the city of Stormreach. Actually, I was wondering if the church was in need of my services. I sense no evil intent from you. Very well. A cleric preaching the word of Vol has been gaining influence within the city. The young flock to hear his sermons. He promises his promises of eternal life. We'd like somebody not directly affiliated with the Silver Flame to go to the Temple of Vol and find out what the cult is up to. Why not send Silver Flame Inquisitors? We would, but we have been unable to find the normal signs related to Vol's presence. Therefore, taking any overt action without significant proof might give people reason to lose faith in the church. We feel that appearing calm and passive would be the wisest course at the moment. I'll see what I can do. I'm not 100% exactly sure what Vol, like, is. I'm pretty sure Vol specifically is, like, the Queen of Undeath or something like that. I'm pretty sure she's either a vampire or a lich. I cannot remember. Regardless, her cult, yeah. Blood of Vol cultists are fascinated with death and undeath. They're not good, is the important part here. Let me summon my hireling. Just on a side note, too, I actually wanted to do something completely different from what I'm currently doing. But realized halfway through that I can't for various reasons. So we'll just roll with it. Alright. Sun Stance. Power attack. I recently upgraded my equipment.
The silence in the temple is nearly perfect, yet the worshippers seem not to hear you enter.
Look at them all. Before I fight him, I want to break his stuff. Yeah! This is how church should go, by the way. Random armored people should just hop up on the tables and start breaking things. You do not fool my goddess. She knew you would come. You must leave this place at once, before your foul presence invites her wrath upon the temple. Spies of the church will not be something tolerated here. Oh, Jesus. Right off the bat, I'm in a cloud kill. Is that it? I guess that was it. Alright. This dude has a pumpkin on his head. I guess that's got something to do with Halloween? I don't know. Good thing I can do this these days. Secret door found. Also, while we're at it. And also, while we're at it. There we go. Oh, jeez. Generally speaking for this quest, you're going to want, whatchamacallit. You're going to want, blindness ward. Something that protects you from blindness. There's also going to be a fair amount of undead, so something that helps with undead is always useful. As we can see, there's going to be a fair amount of incorporeal undead, so something that works with that will also be useful. Luckily, I have that. I'm not going to be using my Vicious Hand Wraps of Bleeding here, just because of the large amount of undead aren't going to get the effect of bleeding. I'll use my Acid Ones of Pure Good for the most part. You've been stunned. Kind of meant to hit this dude with the healing key. Not the guy that was about to die. Whatever, though. Hello, friend. And you're dead. Re-dead. Already dead. One of those. Breaking all the crap. Killing the dread zombie. I hate dread zombies. They have such a massive damage reduction. Such massive damage reduction. White myrmidons. Do-do. You know, this place just screams trap right now. I'm pretty confident there's gonna be a trap. Yep, look at that, a trap. And this is apparently an optional. He doesn't always spawn.
The pedestal dominates the center
Perhaps.
of this chamber.
Well, he wasn't very impressive, that's for sure. Want to kill the acolytes first, because spellcasters are always the most dangerous things. And monks are pretty good at knocking out spellcasters, so as a monk you should do your thing. Yeah, I knew those skeletons were immune to that. I did it anyway, though. Mostly because I didn't realize this necromancer was over here. Really? Oh, wow. Okay, I was gonna say, that's gonna last for quite a while. He lit the bookshelves on fire. That's one of the nice little, like, touches that DDO puts out sometimes. You're dead. And you're next. You're dead. Probably putting Death Ward on yourself right at that particular point wasn't the most useful use of your time there, my friend. Alright, Arkin, give me a heal, please. Thank you, sir. Book of All.
As you finish reading the passage, the doors flanking the pedestal suddenly swing open.
Shall be rewarded as life everlasting in her most precious gift. Only those who have truly experienced the burning passion of life and the despairing cold of death can understand and appreciate the gift of eternal life. Alright. Find and consecrate the altar of Furnia and the altar of Risa. I think Furnia...
A wave of heat washes over you as you cross the threshold of this doorway.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's definitely gotta be fire here. The upside is I have that huge resistance to fire. The downside is it's wholly insufficient. I just took like 50 damage. Yeah, I just took like 50 damage when I have, what, like a 30 resistance to fire and improved evasion. At least they're not resistant to that. Anyway, yeah, I think Furnia is like Eberron's name for the like elemental plane of fire, basically. It's where the like fire elementals and whatnot hail from. And Risia, whatever it was, Risia, something like that, is their elemental plane of like ice or cold or water. I'm pretty sure Risia is actually cold and not water. And I know normal D&D doesn't really have a concept for an elemental plane of water. I'm sorry, they do have one of water, not of ice. There we go. Alright. A little bit more being lit on fire than I would like under normal circumstances. If you wouldn't mind throwing me out a heal, thank you, sir. And we'll be going back to fight that ghost, which my hireling actually seems to have under control pretty well. Spectre or whatever. Ghosts are actually incredibly rare to encounter if you encounter them at all in this game. Just throwing that out there. By the way, you can totally lure the people into the fire, and they will take the damage. The Black Bones, obviously, will not, because they're immune to fire. You've been stunned. And then kicked in the face repeatedly. I'm still not really sure why they have pumpkins on their head. Just throwing that out there. Alright, through this door. Yeah. This is the annoying part. I wonder if when it says banish, they literally mean banish. Well, we will find out. Because now I can hit it with a... Oh, he made it save, are you kidding me? Whatever, I'll just be killing him the natural way. Or he might just be killing me the natural way. There we go. Okay, that still counted as a, whatever. Alright, I think I probably need a heal before I fall into the lava and die. I sincerely hope my stupid hireling doesn't think, like, when I fall into this lava that he needs to come, like, diving in after me. I still have detect secret doors on, so if there were any detect secret doors that needed to be detecting, I'd spot them. Is this lava deep enough for me to be submerged? Nope. Okay, I can just casually walk through this lava. All that hopping around like an idiot. Completely unnecessary. Alright, I kind of had hoped that, hitting that altar would turn off the traps, but not really. But it didn't happen. Alright. Now to the altar of Risia.
The air in this hall carries a dull chill. It seems to get cooler with each step.
I'm not really sure what the cultists have. Oh. Well, you're stunned. And now dead. Well, yeah, as I was saying, I'm not really sure. I don't think the Cult of Vol actually has any kind of connection to, like, these two elements. There's definitely a Winter Wolf right there. Glacier Wolf. I don't know, are those... What are they considered? Examine. This is probably a horrible idea. I'm trying to examine it while still fighting. Alright, just consider it a magical beast, isn't it? Yeah, that means I can stun it. At least I could have tried to stun it. I didn't succeed. Alright, let's get rid of the zombie. Mr. Zombie. And break all their crap. So yeah, I don't think the Cult of Vol or, you know, anything like that actually has anything to do with Fernia and Risa. I think this is just like a, hey, we should have elemental defenses in our temple kind of deal. Just throwing that out there. Who is poisoned? I mentioned this before in one of my previous videos, but I used to play this on, like, my laptop, right? And I had screenshots of all of the monsters that I could conceivably hit with a turn into Jade, and I'd take screenshots, so I had my, like, collection of my, like, trophies almost. Oh, those were the good days. Too bad my laptop broke. Yeah, okay. Now, I'm not hugely resistant to ice, and I don't know whether or not these skeletons are resistant to ice or not. This is annoying, but he's standing inside of that trap and making his save left and right. Really? There we go. Yeah, deal some damage. Really? Come on, just, like, die. Thank you. That was kind of stupid. Now, can I get a heal, sir? Then let me redo my Expeditious Retreat. There we go. Now, so help me if you jump in the ice, too. Glacier Wolf. Are they weak against fire? They are weak against fire, good to know. And these guys, with their stupid magic missile attacks. Just so you're aware, there's 2 spells that you might want to be aware of, because magic missiles always hit and actually can kind of deal a decent amount of damage. They're one of the few spells that can actually, like, hurt monks. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Alright. That wasn't so good. Because monks tend to not really have the same amount of HP that some other classes might have. So, like, actually getting hit in the face all the time with magic missiles can be sort of an issue. And as you can see, like, ice mephits use magic missiles. Well, this is conveniently located. It's super obnoxious to be fighting like this right now. I just dismiss him? Thank God. Oh, God, I'm dead. Oh, my God. Hireling, heal. No, heal. Thank you. Whew. That was a little scary. I was able to dismiss the important one, though, so it's all good. Oh, hey, and it dropped a... because it was, a champion. Acid-proof skirmish leather of X-block. Light armor. Nice. I can't even equip it. I'm not a high enough level. Anyway, yeah, so monks tend to have, like, lower HP than most other classes that are focused on melee, mostly because it's, like, the amount of HP they get per level. Monks only get 8, whereas, like, paladins and fighters get 10, and barbarians get 12. It's not, like, a huge deal, but it's notable. Healing debuff. Boom. You're gone. Okay. Hey, look, one of the traps hit me. Let's call my hireling over and get healed again before I die. I almost called him a healering. Anyway, so as I was saying, Magic Missile is one of the few spells that can really hurt monks, because monks are, like, generally ultra resistant to magic under normal circumstances. So, to that end, you want to consider any kind of... the game refers to them as clickies. So, like, for example, my boots here are clicky, because you equip it, click on it, and it triggers a magic effect. Likewise, my helmet here, clicky. You want to actually look for clickies that might have a shield or a night shield effect. Shield grants a shield bonus starting at 4, and Night Shield grants a resistance bonus. So the Night Shield resistance bonus won't stack with, like, this cloak, for instance, or I should have something else with resistance. Right? Yeah, no. Right? I thought I had something else with resistance on it. Am I wearing the wrong thing? Yep, wearing the wrong thing. Wrong helmet, it looks like. Where's my correct helmet? There's my correct helmet. There we go. Yeah, it won't stack with my helmet here. But the important part about both of those items is that they will,
sense of dread saturates the hallway ahead.
Dude, poison me. That's kind of annoying. Both of those spells block magic missiles automatically. So if you have a clicky that can put a shield bonus on you, and which that one's probably the best for monks, because monks, under normal circumstances, obviously can't equip shields. Got a bunch of wraiths. And that's what a wraith looks like when you turn it to Jade. So yeah, like I said, the shield one is particularly good for... Ooh. Really? Dexter is 6 gloves. What am I currently wearing on gloves? Constitution 5. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm gonna have to look... Oh, Jesus.
Cool,
Now, see, that was not magic missiles. That was just a forced trap. That would not get blocked by a shield effect. But anyway, like I was saying, something you might want to consider looking into. This guy is highly resistant to physical damage. And that's a sonic trap. Can I just kill him before the trap hits me? Thank you. Let's call my hireling over for this. Seems like he's going to be necessary. I do have my acid poison birth ones on. Stone Skin. See, that was sort of a useful spell. Like, he bought time for his friends to do their thing. Because of that. I really felt like there would be a hidden door right there. It just screamed hidden door to me. Blackbone Knight. Has a lot of HP, apparently. Well, he was a champion, so I guess it makes sense that he had a lot of HP. Alright. So, and the reason why I said for this quest you're going to want to bring Blindness Ward is because the boss can cast Blindness. You're also going to want silver weapons, because the boss is going to have damage reduction that's only pierced by silver, and it's going to be pretty hard. And the boss has what's called fast healing, I think, which means he's going to heal up any damage he takes. And the boss likes to go invisible, and the boss likes to make you blind so that you can't see him. And the boss likes to turn himself into a cloud of smoke and then run away in that sense. So the boss, all around, kind of sucks. I don't know why all the champion ones keep popping out with like half of their HP already missing. Not that I'm complaining, but it's a little weird. Alright. Just so that I can showcase what being blind looks like,
Statuesque figure stands in the center of this chamber.
I'm not going to wear my blindness ward stuff.
Emanate from this man.
So you can see I'm not breaking his damage reduction because I don't have a silver weapon. And yeah, he just summoned a whole bunch of wolves. He's gonna do this thing where he like goes invisible like this and comes back fully healed a lot. Let's see if I can't just overwhelm his damage reduction. I don't think I can actually. Okay. What did he just hit me with? He hit me with destruction for 200 points of damage. That's awesome. Alright. And folks, that can happen sometimes. Do I still have a... Yeah, Acid-Proof Robe of Deathblock. Let's switch to that temporarily. That's gonna make me lose my improved fire resistance, and it's also gonna make me lose my heavy fortification, but hey, that can happen. And he's gonna be fully healed now, too. Yeah, he has really high silver damage reduction. Really? Really? God, I'm knocked down by the Comet Fall. I'm like barely killing him. This is amazing. Alright, he's resistant to electricity. That's good to know. One of the nice things about fighting this dude as a monk is the ability to hit him with the healing key, because that stays over his head when he turns into a little cloud, and you can still kind of tell where he's at. So we're just slogging through him right now, in other words. My hireling could come over and try to help. And like by casting heals on him would be one really good way to help. It's good that he's casting destruction on me repeatedly. That was him trying to dominate me. I don't know exactly what would happen if he had succeeded with that. Monks are usually pretty resistant against those kind of things, so... Although I do appreciate that he keeps trying. Ah, God, I'm pushing the wrong buttons again. Keep up the healing key, because I do want to keep myself seeing him. He's almost dead. And he didn't cast... I mean, he probably has cast blind on me a couple of times. He just hasn't succeeded. There we go.
Dozens of tiny bats
that was pretty rough. That was pretty rough. And he killed... That destruction spell was kind of awesome. How many times did he try to hit me with that? And he was blocking... Each of my hits, he was blocking 20 of the damage because of his damage reduction. So yeah, you generally... Do I have silver weapons, actually? Ghost Touch, Hand Wraps, Lesser Undead Bane? No, I thought I had... Silver Threaded. I should have been using my Vicious Silver Threaded Hand Wraps of Bleeding. Oh, that would have killed him so much faster. And me, but still. I should have been using that. Wow. That's got Masterful Craftsmanship, which gives weapons that have, or anything that has Masterful Craftsmanship, means that it's one level up without actually requiring the additional level. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if an item would normally be for minimum level 10, if it has Masterful Craftsmanship, it will be for level 8, but it'll still be as good as if it was a level 10. And then this is a level 16 item already. That'll make some good breaking down. And what do we got in this chest? AC Burst. Oh, that's not bad either. Not at all. I'm actually going to call... Well, now, when you recall out, you get sent to full HP. So yeah, that was pretty rough. That was pretty rough. And my Howling's gone. I'm at full HP. We go back, report our success, and be on our way. What did you find? It appears that Selfin was an unsuspecting fool for the true priest of all, a vampire, Adrian Carsmore. Your findings are troubling. If a vampire was behind this, then I fear there is more to come. I must report your findings to the church immediately. Thank you for your help, Silvius. The church greatly appreciates your assistance. +2 Shock Hand Wraps of Slow Burst for level 8. +1 Acid Hand Wraps of Humanoid Bane. Humanoid Bane 3. That's pretty solid. The empty... Okay, see, like, the empty red augment slot on a weapon is actually pretty good, because you can put your own element and various things onto it, so, like, that's actually pretty solid. That said, Deception isn't really great, and Anarchic is actually, like, the opposite of what I would want as a monk. Icy Burst Draining, those are pretty good, too. Oh, man, I'm probably taking those. Shock Quarterstaff of Shattering. Yeah, that's not great. Flaming Burst Quarterstaff of Slow Burst. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, these are all pretty good. Ring of Natural Armor 5. That's also pretty good. Definitely going with the Icy Burst Hand Wraps of Draining, though. Or whatever that was. Alright, folks. That was it. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Check me on Patreon, Twitter, Facebook. And next video will send me back to the Red Fens, just so you know. And I'll see you folks later. Or, if not the Red Fens, I'll do another one on the lower level Silvius, and then I'll go back to the Red Fens. But now I'm going.